Hello everyone, my name is Perla Chavez and I'm going to be presenting my mentoring project. Based on my readings from Learning, Grounding the Work of Mentoring, and Developing Science Pedagogical Content Knowledge through Mentoring Elementary Teachers, and my literature review, I developed the belief that mentoring is a solid relationship that is built on trust, collaboration, and growth, all in a learning-centered environment that facilitates learning for both the mentee and the mentor. In my mentoring project, I decided to collaborate with 3 co-working teachers. I have already collaborated with them on numerous projects in an effort to better serve our students, and so we have already developed a sense of trust that we can build from. Ms. Garcia is a creative and innovative 5th grade science teacher. She has 20 years of teaching experience and has taught multiple grades and multiple content. Mr. Vasquez is a devoted and caring 8th grade science teacher. He has 20 years of teaching experience in the middle schools. He has taught math and science. Ms. Lowe is a passionate and inspiring 5th grade science teacher. She has 25 years of teaching experience and has taught multiple grades and multiple content. Further analysis of Ms. Garcia's interview. In Ms. Garcia's interview, we discussed some areas of weaknesses. Her students have continuously underperformed in earth science. Based on this information and on a careful analysis of her interview, I knew that she needed to focus on the most effective way to deliver this teach. Further analysis of Mr. Vasquez's interview. In Mr. Vasquez's interview, we discussed areas the students were struggling in, and his data showed that Earth and Space were the lowest performing student expectations. Mr. Vasquez uses many hands-on activities that engage the students, but we need to work on exploratory activities that will engage the students and help them retain the information long-term. Further analysis of Ms. Lowe's interview. Ms. Lowe has excellent classroom management and lab procedures. She is very traditional in her lesson delivery, and even when it is very effective, it may be limiting the student's inquiry and problem-solving development. When discussing content areas of weaknesses for her students, her data showed that life science is the lowest performing for her students. My mentoring plan. The mentoring plan will start with an introductory meeting where mentor and mentee will collaborate on the development of lessons that will strengthen areas that have been continuously low performing for the students. Mentor will meet with the mentee 1 week before the delivery of the identified low performing standard to create a unit plan that will ensure effective delivery of the lesson. The mentor will observe 2 lessons per unit plan to guide, facilitate, and provide feedback to the mentee. My mentoring goals. Based on the needs to meet district and state demands, I decided to set performance goals that will help my mentees increase their pedagogical content knowledge on their lowest performance student expectations. Ms. Garcia had stated that Earth Science was her lowest performing student expectation. Based on this information, I came up with these 3 standards that are going to help increase her lowest performing expectation. Mr. Vasquez stated that his lowest performing student expectation was Earth and Space. Based on that information, I found that 8.7 is the student expectation that is lowest performing for him. And these 3 standards build on that student expectation, so this is going to be the goal that we're going to be working for with Mr. Vasquez. For Ms. Lowe, she stated that life science was her lowest student expectation, which 5.8 is the expectation that correlates with that standard. And the following are the standards that build up to that student expectation. These are the standards that we're going to be working on to help my mentees further develop and increase their performance standards. Types of support. I believe that, like my students, I would like to provide my mentees with all the support that they need to be successful. So I'll be providing them with a varied support system depending on their needs. For logistical support, we will be collaborating, discussing, and analyzing the resources the district has for the teachers to use, and then we will choose the ones that are most suited for the tasks that we're going to be working with. For instructional support, we will have time allotted to planning lesson delivery that is most effective for the student attainment. This will include implementing proper exploratory activities that are focused on model-based science and inquiry. For conceptual support, by analysis of previously administered assessments, we will find areas that are low performing. I will provide support in these areas that will further develop the teacher's pedagogical content knowledge. Conclusion. My mentoring project is based on collaboration, growth, and learning. The mentees and I will work together to achieve specifically mutually defined goals that will focus on developing the mentee's skills, abilities, knowledge, and thinking. It will be in every way a learning partnership. As my mentee strengthens their teaching abilities, they'll have a greater impact on their students' attainment. Thank you for listening.